Oh, sir, that was my grandma's. Ugh.
Don't worry, ma'am. All of your stuff is in okay hands.
Just okay?
Well, they don't give 2.5 stars to just anybody.
Here you go. What's this?
It's your piano.
Hold this for a sec.
We don't have a piano.
No. But the neighbors do.
Just okay is not okay.
Looking for a moving company that's on time, isn't milking the clock, and doesn't charge for shrink wrapping items, disassembling, and reassembling furniture? Would you value a team of hardworking guys that care about your belongings? No, really. Like, if any of your possessions were damaged or lost during the move, they'd cover it that same day. Well, Aaron Movers in Phoenix is serious about quality service, and we feel like we've mastered the art of moving. Since 2001, we've grown our well-known reputation for caution, speed, courtesy, and planning. We've held every member of our team to a high standard and have never dropped the ball. Now that I think about it, we haven't really dropped much of anything over the last 17 years. We understand that nothing we touch belongs to us, and that we need to handle your belongings better than we'd ever treat our own. Because, in case you didn't know, you're the boss on moving day. Listen, our team honestly just wants to help you get your items moved from point A to point B as quickly and safely as possible. Our custom-built trailer plays a big role in our ability to do this by reducing trips and lowering costs. We'll even set things up at point B for you. Our 5-star rating proves that hard work pays off. With hundreds of satisfied customers across the great state of Arizona, we want you to experience moving as it should be. Whether you're moving into a new office, transporting items out of the state, or settling into a new place to call home, Aaron Movers wants you to focus on what you'll be doing once you get there. Don't take a risk, and we'll take care of the rest. Click below or call Joe at 602-703-0078 to learn more or to get a free estimate.
Unmute your... Alright, hello people, we are here at Bullshitters actually today, which is kind of a change of pace
in
instead of being at home.
Phoenix, Arizona.
Phoenix, Arizona. We do have our, we said 2 o'clock, so look at that, it's like 2:07. We're pretty close.
Pretty good. We had to completely break down and reset.
Put it together, so it took a little while, but we're ready to go. We do have Carl Stewart versus Robin Clark. It is going to be a race to 11. In 10 ball, no early 10s, 200 in the middle, 1 long race. So again, thank you guys for tuning in. These guys, Fargo, as you can see at the bottom of your screen, is a 534 and a 541. They are very close in Fargo. Our first comment of the day is Hopeful. What's up? You know what to do. Hopeful, you are our sharer. Kaylin did tell me that you are going to get a mug.
That's right.
What we will need is just a what's your favorite team, and we can go ahead and custom make it for you with your name. Diamond Dallas asked who was playing again. At the bottom of your screen, Carl Stewart against Robin Clark. They are playing on a 9-foot table today, so we've been streaming when it comes to 7-foot tables, but today it'll be on the big table, standard size. So.
And this is standard pocket size too. A little bit different than what we've been doing before.
It is a little bit different.
But 9 foot, so really just as tough of pockets when you start getting a bigger table.
So again, thank you guys for watching. Again, do us a favor and go ahead and share the stream as much as possible for us. And it looks like, to start off really quick, Robin is getting a shot on the 1 ball. He can possibly cut it all the way down. And I know that Robin Clark did say that one of his mentors is actually Carl Stewart, which is kind of cool and funny at the same time. And again, if you guys are enjoying our live stream, go ahead and share it. It's all we ask. And at the same time, leave us one of the comments at the K2 Productionz so that we can give you guys a shout out for watching the stream. So we'll see how this particular plays out. I know that paper-wise, the person that is the favorite is actually Robin Clark. He is a little bit higher ranked Fargo, and it is only by a few points. That does not guarantee actually a game. So again, this is on the 9-foot table that we have reserved here at Bullshooters. They were gonna play actually at the K2 production house, but because we have a big match today, it is Chris Robbins against Nick DeLeon. We did appreciate them actually switching over to come to play at Bullshooters on the big 9-foot table. So kudos to these guys for being sports and actually switching over to play on this big monster table, the Diamond Table 15, as you can see. So again, we do appreciate it very much. There is a little bit background noise, if you get to hear it. The Bullshooters music is the one that's playing in the background. I know that we have put our own music just to kind of drown out the noise of Bullshooters as well. So, and Robin has tried to play a safety, and now the 5 ball does go past the 6 and the 7. As you can see, it does go, but he overcut it just a hair. We'll see if he can get out. There is no early 10th in this particular matchup, so it is kind of fun to watch these players just run out pool. And Robin will have to punch this 7 ball pretty hard to get up to the 8. Came a little short. I'm not sure if the 8 ball actually passes the 9, so it'll be a little tough shot. If it doesn't, it looks like it does because he's already aiming at it. Nice shot there by Robin. And now he can go low right into the middle of the table, a little more than middle. Just like that. Pretty good stroke. Now just needs to pocket the 10 ball in the corner pocket. And this is for the first match. Overcut it, which is the correct way to do, just in case that you do miss the shot. That's the way to approach it. Can't be too upset of that particular outcome, so it is kind of nice to leave them all the way down table. Try to bank it. It's a nice try. And Robin is calling the reverse bank on that particular.
I'm not working anymore.
You're working. You just.
Oh yeah, you took away my.
I need my mouse. Oh my god.
I'll get it. I'll get it.
All right. So Mr. Robbins is ahead. The score is 1-0 in a race to 11 playing Timbo.
I don't know what just dropped. Oh, no.
All right.
Thank you. Take it back.
Huh?
Take it back.
Take it back. Give me a second here.
Oh my goodness. I just had the chair situation mansplained to me in
What do
the
you mean?
corner. I said, "Oh, sir, excuse me. Are you using this chair? Can I take it?" And he was like, "Well, little lady, this chair is mighty heavy. I don't know if you can handle it."
That's funny.
I said, "Well, Carlos is the beauty and I'm the brawn, so I'm going to go ahead and take this chair. Thanks."
All right, so score is 1-0. Gilbert Duran, thank you for sharing to your 10 groups and making this a beautiful stream for us. And
guys, I'm not gonna lie that I am sweaty. It is mighty warm, and I have done a lot of the heavy lifting. Well, the pretty one over here just set everything up.
whoa, whoa, whoa. I am the pretty one.
Yeah, I know.
But I did some lifting myself.
Was it your hand when you called me over to do something else?
Yes.
Because I am
was
your
like,
secretary as we...
Ma'am, can
No.
you please get me something else, please?
Why do you keep putting it over here?
Do you want it though or no?
Oh, I
We're
don't
just
care.
battling to see who can actually hear the microphone back and forth, so. But if you don't want it, I'll take it. Do you want it or no?
I don't care either way.
All right. Then I will take it. If you
We'll
want
just keep switching back and forth.
it, sure. We'll do it in between racks. You get one rack, I get another rack with the sound. Now, again, we do appreciate you guys for sharing the stream. Chris Robinson is playing against Nick DeLeon. It'll be at 7 o'clock. So, we do appreciate it
Yes,
if you
and
guys
it is
are tuning in. At the same time,
8,000 in the middle is a lot
I
of
know
money.
there's a $8,000 in the middle. They're racing to 27, I think. And
Best of 3 sets?
I don't think so. It's a long one race. 27. That's a
Oh.
long race, so it'll take them about 5-6 hours to finish, maybe. I think. So
I don't know. I feel like Chris can run a rack in 10 minutes or less.
I think they can run a rack in about 5.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah. Might take a little bit less than that. So race to 27. It is a pretty long race. All right. So now back to the stream. Robin is making some quick work of this rack. He made some 2 great shots here, and now getting shape on the 5. He's pretty tall, but not that tall, especially in the 9-foot table. Needs to stretch and try to get shape on the 5.
I think that Robin is 6'2".
Oh, cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, you're good. You're good.
We want to post all cash, and we are short all cash, and we can PayPal you. We have more banks.
Right. Yeah.
More money.
Yeah.
We can't go in the banks.
Yeah.
Okay.
If we PayPal you,
I can pull it. I can pull it out.
Do you guys want us to be the holders then for the... Sure,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. All right, so we will be holding the cash for the
I'm
game,
just gonna
so-
run.
No, you're not.
No,
Everybody knows us in
8,000
Phoenix.
8,000 isn't enough to worth it.
No, no way.
80,
There's no way.
80,000. I'm out of here, guys.
80,000. Don't say that. You'll scare our customers for the big
No, I
magic
think
maybe
that some
later
of our
on.
customers will help me out. They'll give me safe haven if I give them some of the money.
Yeah. All right.
I'm trying. Sorry guys that we are on mute there. We are working out multiple little kinks and aspects of the day. Getting set up in a new location is definitely different. Yeah. So I feel like not using this and just doing it on my phone. Because
It's fine. Usually we use the secondary computer for the music, but we can't control the music
Right.
at all. So whatever you want to do,
I
I
just
don't
think
care.
to use it as a hotspot for this, to use it for the comments, I could just have the comments on my phone.
Yeah, that's fine. You can do that. I don't mind. If we need it for something else, then
I should
we'll
probably turn it
use
off, is what you're saying?
Yeah,
Can I
That
just
would be
push
good.
the button? Do you get mad?
that's fine. Just push it. I don't mind.
Some people have a very specific way that they like their equipment shut off.
Oh, what a shot by Robin.
Very
Got
nice
away
safety.
with a nice safety. He did try to cut it, so that was a pretty shot. We'll see if Carl can kick.
I'm going to have to scoot close because I can't even hear you, so I don't know if I'm talking over you.
Oh no, you're fine.
So as soon as they're done with this rack, I'm going to
So
scooch
you
closer.
hold on.
No, because then you won't know if you're talking over me.
I can hear you. Uh oh, falling hand
Oh,
for
hi, sir. Is this
Hey,
sufficient?
Chris Robbins just got here. Sir, thank you for coming. It'll be a pretty good matchup for them. It is a race number 27.
Thank you.
And he's excited to play, and they're just playing on the other side.
I just told
And,
him, I said, you know, I built
what?
this setup just for you, sir. And he goes, I know, I saw last night, thank you.
Yeah, this is just to make our customers happy. So whatever they
Yes.
like,
He
try
better
to-
tip me at least $20 because that is how much it costs to build it.
yeah, yeah. It was you guys should see how it looks. If you can, come to Bullshooters. We really encourage you guys to come and watch. I know they want spectators, so if you guys can, come at 7 o'clock to
Yes.
Bullshooters. There is plenty of space to actually sit around the tables, and possibly, if you want, you can sit next to us and watch what we do. So, some insider information for anybody that wants to come and watch the stream and how it's done. And Robin now breaks the second rack. So far, playing on the 9-foot tables hasn't seemed to bother him much. So that should be something that's pretty cool.
Oh, do you have music going on there as well?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because Gilbert had just said that he likes the soft music that you have on.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
I didn't know if they were just hearing the Bullshooters music in
Oh,
the
no.
background, or you had
No,
additional.
I have my own music, and the main thing is that we have non-copyright music, so that the stream, just in case, doesn't turn off. So if you guys are ever wanting to possibly us stream, we always bring the our own music, so that we can continuously have the feed and not be actually done. So Shan Fan is saying, is this
That
still
was
at
before
your
you
place?
had just said Bullshooters, so.
So no, it is playing at Bullshooters there.
Table
Shan, I
15.
just saw your comment. And yep, as you can see, they're playing on table 15.
Is there a 15B? Because I see 15A,
yeah,
but
I
do
think
not see 15.
the B is the bar box.
Oh, and A stands for a 9-foot table.
A is for a 9-foot table.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, I think it leaked
Oh.
through
Yeah, he almost
the
got,
tiniest little path, and he found it. But
he almost
not
had
an
a
easy
pretty good.
shot, no matter what he decides to do.
Yeah, it's not.
Would you bank
Not too
this?
bad. I like banking it, playing possible safe at the same time.
That
Oh.
is probably not the right move.
Huh?
Ball in hand. It's gutsy. It's a gutsy move. Let's see if it
I don't
works out
think
for
he.
him.
I don't think he tried to give him ball in hand then.
You know, it's a dodgeball reference, babe.
Dodgeball?
Where, yeah.
Oh, if you can dodge a wrench,
No,
you can
yeah,
dodge a ball?
that movie, but they're doing the commentary at the dodgeball, and they go, oh, looks like they're going to have to forfeit. That's a gutsy move. Let's see how it works out for them.
That's funny.
So I was doing a play on that. Saying, scratching, that's a gutsy move. Let's see how it works out for him.
I didn't know you were doing that. That's
Yes. Did anybody
kinda
else
cool.
get that reference? Was it just me talking to myself?
That is one of my favorite movies to watch. And he took behind the 10 ball.
me sees, oh, you meant the world to me. Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna give. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna give. Never gonna say goodbye, no.
Good shot there by Robin. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to step up just for a little bit.
But I
to-
will still be here with my soothing commentator voice.
Yes.
So I will be here with you guys.
Oh, nice try there by Robin. And Gilbert wants to know what's the song.
It's just a playlist. It's not a
Yeah.
specific song.
It's a playlist from YouTube. If you go under non-copyrighted music in YouTube, you will find it. So there's a bunch of different songs, and I just chose one and downloaded, and we just
Saved it.
saved it, and now it loops.
How
and
long
it's
is
about
it?
3
2
hours.
No, 3
It's
hours.
about 3 hours to 4 hours, so it doesn't seem like it's playing the same song over and over again. So
Yeah.
all right, guys, I'll be back in a minute.
I
just
will
need
still
to
be
make
here
a
though, so don't let nobody run
quick
away.
purchase of something so that we have everything ready for the 7 o'clock match. So, back in a minute.
Don't run away. I don't. He makes it sound like everybody's leaving.
Oh,
It's
no,
not
no,
all
I'm
about
leaving.
him. It's
I'm
not all about him.
All right, guys.
Oh my goodness. All about Mr. Carlos. So, now that he's gone, now the party starts. Oh, nice attempt. Nice attempt at the bank. Don't forget your wallet is in my purse. All right. So, since this is just one race to 11, I thought we could do some questionnaire time. So, Carl is the current shooter here. He is a 534, and he has been playing for as long as he can remember. He said all of his life. And he actually learned from his dad, and his dad taught him everything he knows, introduced him. Yes, Brian, we are streaming Nick's and Chris's matchup. They're actually both here already. It will be at 7 o'clock, so we will be flipping around to stream the main pit table at 7 o'clock. Something interesting about Carl is that he actually just opened up a new pro shop inside of Barefoot Bob's. And he actually plays League at Barefoot Bob's. He said all of the leagues, all of them. So, Carl does actually live up in Flagstaff type area, and so Barefoot Bob's is up more in the north, and that is where he plays and where he has a pro shop and where he does lessons. He came down just special for this, actually. That is potentially dangerous. He broke, but he broke dry. So, no worries, Brian. We're probably going to say it another 17 times as well. Robin is standing in the view there. Yeah, Prescott. And oh, I thought he would be there. So he does shoot with a Predator break cue, a Predator jump cue, a Predator shooting cue. He's all Predator all the way. Robin is now back up to the table, and he actually came up and told me before we started. He said it's funny because very nice contact. It was tough to come at that without hitting the 7, so that was good on his part. He came up and told me that Carl actually used to give him lessons. So I would play the safe here. Lots of blockers. Very nice. As you can see, he cannot see the 1, but I think he can go kick off the top rail, hit the 1 and push it down into all these balls down here and hope that he gets a save. It is actually interesting though, yeah, like I said, because Robin said Carl actually used to give him lessons, and he has learned a lot about his stroke because of Carl. So it's funny now that Fargo's actually a little bit higher than Carl's, and that they're playing each other right now. So potentially the student becomes the teacher. So Carlos left. He went to go get an extension cable for the USB for the camera that we have. Carl's calling. That worked out. That worked out for him. Yeah, so he went to get a USB cable so that we can do the camera a full side view and a full front long table view, not just kind of this corner view. We'll have full 360 of the table available for the other matchup. We just didn't have the right extension because at home everything is so close, we didn't need it. Interesting. I don't think that was intentional. I think maybe the cue ball drifted more than he intended. So Robin is using a Dale Teague shooting cue, and he said he actually does not know what brand break cue he uses. He was thinking it was a McDermott, but then he kind of questioned himself and scratched it out. So nice back cut, 3 rails around. Oh, I think he got there. Let's see. It's tough to tell. Like I said, we will have different angles for the Chris Robinson. Unfortunately, the only view we won't have is that perfect tabletop view. We just don't have that ability here. So nice. Oh my goodness. Off the rail. And then come around. So this is a new answer, Robin. I said, what is the version of your game that's your favorite, right? And everyone so far has said 8 ball, 9 ball, 10 ball, 1 pocket, When I played, I answered on my survey Scotch Devils. So I thought everything covered. But then Robin comes up with a new answer. He said safe. So his favorite version of the game to play is a safety game. I know that Carlos feels the same. He really does enjoy the safety battle, especially in 8-ball. So he can see the edge of it there. Just have to thin it and hope that you don't leave a shot on the 4 all the way down. I think unfortunately he came too far down, and Carl will be able to cut this into that side pocket. Very nice. Bumped into the 9, which he did not intend to do. What is... So that was the 5-ball. I know it looks like the 1-ball on the stream. I was confused there for half a second, so I did turn around. That is the 5-ball. He is banking it. Oh, nice try. We're gonna see if Carl can cut here. He got down really fast, so seems like he's not concerned. He does say that he enjoys everything about the game. He likes playing. He does not have a favorite version. He says all of them are his favorite versions. But his frustration about the game is there's very little payoff for the game, right? You don't become rich playing pool for sure. And also that there are really very few sponsors, he feels like. I know that it is definitely difficult to get sponsored in this game. You definitely have to be an elite player. That was a great and unintentional safety there. And then very nice response. I think this might. So I'm sure he's going to go for a 2-rail kick here. He did call the 9-ball. This will be a highlight shot for sure. Oh. Too short. Oh, and it broke it out for him. I don't know, though, that the 7 necessarily goes. He is gonna try it, though. This is at Bullshooters, Bill. We are here because we are going to stream the Nicholas De Leon versus Chris Robinson $8,000 in the middle, race to 27. Right after this, it will be starting at 7 o'clock. This is the 9-foot table, yes. This is a 9-foot table, 10-ball, race to 11, just one set. Carl came all the way down from Prescott just to play, so that's kind of cool. And then they're going to stay and hang out with us to watch the stream of the match later. Carlos trying to jump on the comments, but he's not here, so he doesn't know I already answered the questions. Very nice shot. That was tough. That was a lot of felt to cross to do that. So, and Robin said the most frustrating part about this game is himself. And boy, don't I know that. Like this shot. Make the 9, hit it so that it hits the rail and comes up, but instead he kind of slow rolled it, and now he has to shoot off the rail. Nice shot. It's one of those things where you get used to leaving yourself those shots, so you get good at making them. I know that I can make some really ridiculous shots every once in a while, pretty consistently, but really just because I never get better shape. So now Robin does credit his shooting abilities to many people. I know I told you earlier he has gotten lessons from Carl, but also has Nick, Scott Frost, John Smith, Mitch Ellerman, all listed as mentors and coaches of his. He has been playing for about 18 years, he says. He said he actually played kind of as a kid recreationally, but that Chris Carpenter, who's also been on our stream before, is actually who introduced him into the game and had him start playing League. So dry break there by Robin. Going to cut this, go down to the bottom rail and back up for the 2. Oh, that was another scratch. Carl is making me have flashbacks to last night with Shanna, who could not stop scratching no matter how hard she tried. Something really interesting about Robin is that he said a hobby, again, that I've never heard of before. So not only did he put the game as a different version of something I've never thought to say is my favorite game, which I think Carlos would agree with him, was the safety game, but also he said that his hobbies are brewing beer and hunting gold. What a huge variation there. I know that Arizona does have a pretty good little gold mining. That's what originally brought people out here to Arizona and California back in the day. So he brews beer and hunts gold on the end. So he hooked himself. This angle finally came in handy, really handy here to see. He's gonna maybe get out his jump cue. He did get air, did make contact, but no cigar, did not make it. It's funny. Robin was just complaining behind me about missing it, and Carl goes, "No, no, no, that was great." Funny thing about Carl, he plays APA, and we have an annual Tag Your It tournament where it's a 3-man team, 1 game of 8 ball per person. You stay in rotation, and you can tag your higher leveled, higher skilled teammate in 1 shot per. Oh, he's returning the favor on the scratch. 1 shot per rack. And Carl is very, very good at making 8 on the break on a 7-foot table. It's actually something he teaches. And in the APA, that is a win. And the lower skill level tagged Carl and on the break. And Carl, because most people tag on like the 8 ball or the ball before the 8 to get, you know, where it needs to be, whatever it might be. But they actually tagged him in on the break, and he broke and made the 8 on the break for the win. Talk about a way to win. Oh, I think this is going to be really close, tight. But he's getting down, so he can see it. Did have to throw spin on it. Is he all right? He's okay. So people cannot stop scratching. I think might be the dry skin weather. So 3 ball out with ball in hand. Hopefully is a... Oh, already got a little bit short on the 9. But that's okay, you just stun it across, shoot the 10 in the pocket you're leaning over. Ooh, 1 ball run with ball in hand, that's rough. That's what I would do. That is my specialty. So Carl is calling an insane back cut here. Holy moly. Oh, that was great. And a little bump shape. The pockets here are much bigger, so he's calling the side. At our house, you would never shoot that in the side. But here, easy peasy, lemon the squeezy. So these tables are so different. I notice there's less traffic to move around on. I'm not seeing them run into balls as much as you do on a 7-foot table. So that can be a benefit of playing on the 9-foot table. You have a lot more space. Your windows for getting shape are much bigger. The 7-foot tables, it's a little easier to get hooked. It's a little harder to get around the table. But of course, on a 9-foot table, you have so much more distance. You have to be able to shoot the ball as well. So pros and cons to 9-foot versus 7-foot table. I do know that some people do not think 7-foot table pool is real pool. I've heard that a couple times. That people do not think 7-foot bar box pool is real pool. They say real pool players play on a 9-foot. So we have Robin back at the table. He says his favorite player is Shane Van Boning. And Shane is actually my favorite player too, but not for the reasons I think he's most favorite person's player. I think most people like him because he's the #1 shooter or top 3 shooter at any given time in the world. I, however, like Shane Van Boning. Oh, nice. Break out a bunch of balls. Still able to see the 2 ball. The 3 ball's already up there, so just shoot it to make it. Nothing fancy. Oh. I think Shane is one of my favorite players because he is deaf, as I'm sure everybody knows, and he still didn't let that stop him. I mean, I guess in billiards it's not really a sport you need your hearing so much, but definitely hearing people's explanations could be helpful when he was younger, but he didn't let his hearing loss affect his ability to play and to master a game, a beautiful game. So I like him for that aspect. He didn't let what some people call a disability define him. So that is why he's my favorite player. Has nothing to do really with his ability to shoot. So I do not think Robin intended to miss that ball. All he has to do is draw this back because that is the 4 up on the top rail there. And then come straight down for the 5. Could even come a little bit back, yep, to make the angle a little easier. And here, again, going with just a little bit of, oh, interesting, because that is a 6. I would have either come around or gone much further up to make shooting that 6 ball easier. But he said, what do I know? I can shoot that ball down, no problem. Hi, Ed. One of my favorite players, Ed LaRue, joining us on the stream to say hello. Hello, Chris Robinson. 7. Yeah. Do you want to start at 6? Oh, I was told 7. Nick said 7 too. So. Yep. That's funny. Chris was just asking me what time his match starts. He's like, I don't know what time my match starts. Can you tell me? He said no. Chris has he's so quiet. Every time I see him, everywhere we go, he's so quiet. He's also a child, so he hasn't gotten that voice yet, that like confident voice. I think or Carlos has played, or we've been in the same place or whatever with Chris multiple times. He and I message every time he plays. I tell him good luck. I tell him he owes me pizza if he loses. And he's a really nice young gentleman. But he did just turn 21, so that is the 1 ball up at the top of the table. So thinning it, coming back down. Very smart choice. Carlos had just gotten back to us, doing a dance over here. I think he's just excited to be out of the house. He's like a puppy, just so excited to go on a trip. Yeah. So ball in hand. I feel like at home they'd be trying to 3-foul here. They were trying that all night last night, trying to 3-foul. So this, I think he's going for the 2-10 combo, which there is no early 10s here. So the benefit is you make the 10, you get to keep shooting. The 10 does go spot up though. So if you spot it, it is going to cluster up that 3, 10, 6 in the middle of the table. So I don't know that that was the best choice. And he does it not. Oh, they are playing early 10s? I thought it was no early 10s. My mistake, everyone. Well, then that was the right shot. Forget everything I just said. So in that case, it was smart, like, to hit it hard, because if the 10 ball for some reason didn't go, you don't want to leave it by the pocket. You definitely want to hit it and then let that 10 ball fly if you're going to miss it. You don't want to leave it for the opponent, the next guy. So we are now at 2-4 in a race to 11. They have played 6 racks in just under an hour. They're making good progress, good time. Carlos just got back, and so when we came over from home, one of the things that I made sure we brought was our fancy massage chairs, because we are going to be sitting in these chairs for about 12 hours. So I wanted to make sure that we weren't hurting. So I brought over, they are mobile massage chairs. They're about 3 inches thick, and they have 10 different settings, 4 different heat settings, and about like 30, 40 combinations of all of them. So it's really nice. So I made sure we brought those as well.
So I was trying to tag Chris a little bit earlier, and Robinson actually has a really cool, I don't know what that is.
It's an Omega.
Omega. That's cool. I thought that was pretty cool that he has it on his
so it's 27-21 race then. Is that what 6 games on the wire means?
Yeah, so what we're going to do again, like we are going to
just give him 6 games.
And give him the 6 games right off the beginning.
Off the bat,
so,
right?
Right off the bat. Yep. So that it's pretty easy to keep score.
Yeah, just a race to 27 basically, but Nick gets to start with 6 games already won.
Right.
Without ever having shot a ball.
Yeah,
he just ran a 6-pack.
That would be the best shooting that he's ever done.
Yeah.
He hasn't missed a ball in 6 racks.
Yeah.
In 10 ball. So.
Yeah, break
now,
and run.
if you're Eagle and Kachi, you can run 9. So that's just ridiculous what he did.
Who was here that Scott Frost tournament at Freezers that the guy just sat there and ran like a... That was Scotchy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was against Alex Pagulayan, actually.
Yeah, he just sat there in his
He lost
chair.
the lag, and then lost the set. That's what it is.
Yeah, because it was a winter break format, and he only got to shoot 1 time. It was the lag, and he missed it, lost it.
So moral of the story, win the lag.
Yeah,
if you're ever
gotta win the lag. If you're playing Ekling Kachi, it was 8 racks. Oh, excuse us, Mr. Brian.
One-way Hanaway, it was 8 racks. Of course. Carl just comes over and says, make sure that you guys get my good side.
Oh, well,
I would have said every side is my good side.
Well, he did just finish in hair and makeup, so before.
Oh, yeah. He was ready to come out and play. He's like, are you guys done yet? Because my makeup might start running here.
They had told us at about 1:15 7:45. We're ready when you are. And I said, we're going to need about 10 minutes to finish, do our commercials, all that. And he said, oh, perfect. Just enough time to do my hair and makeup. Oh, trick shot.
Oh,
that was
wow.
amazing.
He
He
called
did
it
not call that.
Oh, he didn't call it, though.
He went 3 rails, missed. Well, he missed the 4, went
Yeah.
2 rails, hit
Kicked
the
it from
4,
behind and then it
hit
went
it in the
inside.
side.
So now it's option for.
We're gonna make that.
for Robin.
We're gonna make that into a GIF.
I haven't done that in a little while now. I'm
I
slacking
know
there.
he has a page of things that he's supposed to be making into a GIF that he has not gotten to yet. Mostly Robert
Kicks.
Ryan.
Oh, Robert Ryan has his own perfect rack. Not a perfect rack, but it was a crazy rack that happened. Was that match? I can't remember if it was that one. Yeah.
He is. We're gonna make him his own YouTube channel. It's just gonna be videos of his amazing
Another
kicks.
one.
Carl.
You're calling the wrong pocket, Carl.
He's
They
funny.
can hear us if we actually scream though. So Chris Robbins is the. I'm Chris Robbins. Lauren Clark. I'm so confused right now, but he just smiled right now.
Yeah, they are behind us. So, oh, on the back, No,
It is kind of close. If Carl can actually close this out, it'll be 4-3, only by 1 in a race to 11.
he got down and shot that so fast. He didn't even want to make that
Almost made it.
by a diamond.
Just by a diamond.
Well, if we measure
What's the
almost
worst you've ever
by
missed on the ball?
diamonds,
Huh?
if we measure almost by diamonds, I've almost made every ball I've ever shot.
I would say if the pocket wasn't that diamond, I would have made it. What's the worst you've ever missed?
I
By how
shot
many
at a ball
diamonds?
and didn't even touch it.
I think that has been probably one of my worst shots too. Like, I think I did that against Mike Sandoval. We're actually, after our match was over, we played one pocket in our house. Because he goes, hey, you have the pockets for the one pocket on the bar box. I was like, I haven't played one pocket since I played Joe Avila, and we were playing one pocket on the sides. And last night, I think I did it 3 times where I shot the ball to try to play safe. I didn't hit a rail, and I didn't get a ball in hand because in one pocket there's no ball in hand, but those are always the bad shots that I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make it in the hole, and then you didn't even get there.
Well, yeah, no, I've had where it's like you hit a 50% of the ball, right, to like cut it into the corner.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, 50% of the ball, cut it in the corner, I shoot it, and I go straight past the ball. I'm like, I was aiming at half the ball. It's not even a thin cut, and I just didn't hit the ball.
Now, if you guys are watching, I know that 7 o'clock we have that Chris Robbins band, but we really encourage you guys to actually come to Bullshooters, though. They've been really awesome in hosting pretty much all of events when it comes to pool. And at the same time, they just upgraded a bunch of things actually here. So if you have a chance to come and watch the game at 7 o'clock, we really encourage you guys to come out, sit with us if you want to, or around us.
The only caveat to that is if you come, you do have to order food.
Yes.
They are still under the phase where it is technically a restaurant, and it needs
I thought he was going to make that ball there.
Yeah, you need to order food in order to be able to stay. So, and they do have a sign that says that as you come in. So.
Yeah, so make sure if you guys are wanting
But not
to have
a bad
nice,
thing. Support your local business.
It's not bad, of course. They've been always awesome with when it comes to pool wise. Mike is a great entrepreneur when it comes to pool and mainly darts. He's the dart player though, but he does take care of his pool staff as well.
I think Jamie Bates takes care of the pool.
Jamie Bates.
Mike is the darts. Jamie Bates is everything else. She does all the scheduling, all of the organization. She's behind the bar. Jamie's bad boss.
Oh yeah. So big shout out to Jamie Bates for running the show for pool for us.
Yes, we love Jamie Bates. She's wonderful. Great Scott. Great shot.
Scott. Good shot there, Mr. Carl.
He's like, can't run away with it. Gotta
We are
at least
close.
make it close.
Very, very close. No,
I was
did-
going to also get one of the Bullshooter's famous brownies,
Oh yeah.
but you had the monies,
Oh,
honeys.
So I think it was fate when I went to Walmart right now because I need to go buy some stuff, equipment for the stream itself for tonight. But
Yeah, I told you about that.
I had $38, and then when I go to the cashier and pay, it was $37.75, and I was like, I only have $38, so this was fate because I didn't want to break the extra money that I
Large
had,
bill.
though. But yeah, the large bill that I had. But I'm like, yeah, this is kind of fate.
Well,
This
that's a bummer
particular
'cause
quote
I
was
need
for me.
$3
For the
a
brownie? Well, I have
It's okay.
cash. You go ahead and break it.
I
It's
don't
fine.
want to. No. I'll make Nick get it for me.
You what?
I'll make Nick get it for me.
Oh, okay.
I can be his tip.
All right. So while she goes and gets the brownie, she's gonna step out for a little while. She has been doing great, helping me set up and get ready for tonight. It is gonna be so far our biggest match that we have streamed, and we are very excited to be part of it. We met Chris Robinson in, I believe, Florida. He played in a tournament over there, and we were like, who is this kid that we have never even heard of? And a couple of years later, he is actually here in Arizona playing. He has been trying to get into the Moscone team, and he has been playing super sporty. And again, he's only, I believe, 21 years old. So when I was 21, I was not even holding a cue yet. I started kind of late, but he shoots really, really straight. All right, scores 3-4. Let's see if Robin can make this ball a little off. It was tough, but he still was able to make contact with the one. So again, if you guys are watching, please go ahead and share the stream. If you have a chance to come over to Bullshooters, make sure that you can come and watch. There is ample seating, and they also did a great job with the remodeling of Bullshooters. So if you are in town, go ahead and actually watch it. It'll be amazing to watch. At the same time, have some great dinner, meet some people that you haven't seen in a while, because it is gonna be a nice and big event. And just Chris missed the ball by a hair there. 3 balls kind of tied up. I think he needs to come around and then play safe on the 3 after that, so it should be.
So Chris just came up to me right now. I was getting a brownie at the bar, and Chris goes, "Why did you not make it clear?"
That what?
"Why didn't you make it clear?" he said. I said, "Because you gave me a 12-hour notice to build an apparatus, and I did not have time to find clear plexiglass in the size that I needed it to be."
And I think it's fine because we're commentating based on what we are watching. So we have a big wooden board in front of us that covers everything, and of course he can't. The players can be able to hear us. Let's see if he makes this 10 ball though, because I think he's gonna try to play the 10.
Oh! That was crazy. I can't believe you missed it.
That was good. That's why we took that little break. That was a good attempt by
Sorry if you
Mr.
guys hear me
Carl.
chewing. I am eating a famous Bullshooters brownie. They were
People
only
should-
$3, but I paid only $3, and they're like the
Uh-huh.
size of your face.
Yeah.
But I gave them 5.
No, it's good.
I gave them 5 because
I
her
think
mom
they're-
makes such amazing brownies.
I think they're the best brownies.
I think they're the best. I've tried to make brownies,
No.
and I can't make brownies like they can make brownies.
These are amazing. So if you guys are out there, you could just come just for the brownies.
Oh yeah. Well, it
Hang
counts
around.
as the food.
Huh?
Counts as the food.
The counts the food. So come out, hang out with us. It should be a fun night, long night for
Yeah.
us, hopefully. But
So did you know that?
fun fact,
Fun fact: you and Carl Stewart have something in common.
we are both
Mexican.
No,
No.
pool shooters.
Oh,
We shoot pool.
nope.
We like soccer.
I don't know if he likes soccer. That might be something
Okay.
you guys have in common. You guys have
he plays poker.
I don't know. I don't know these things. I don't know that much about him.
Okay.
So you're giving me a lot of information that I don't know if he likes those things or not.
Oh, wait. Oh, combo on the 10 bomb. So
Nice.
now Carl has
Evens it
tied
up.
up the game
That's
at
big
4.
coming back from 4-2 to now
Yeah,
make it even.
that's 2 games. Now it's a race to
You
7.
guys have the same favorite player.
Efren Reyes.
Efren
Oh,
Reyes.
El Mágico. That's what we call him in Mexico. El Mágico. Mágico.
So
I wish that he would be coming to Arizona more often. But
Reyes?
now, huh? Efren. Yeah, he only came the one time in my lifetime. I heard that he was in Metro actually. So anybody out there that has met Efren, is it true that he was at Metro a long time ago? So, and it's 4-4. Why is the coin at 5?
What?
Why is the coin at 5? Did we miss a
1,
game?
2, 3, 4.
Yeah, so that was
4,
a 5.
Oh, I guess maybe we did. I swear it was 4-4. I don't remember missing a game,
So-
but I must have.
Somebody out there that has been watching, can you guys confirm? I just took a look, took a peek.
That was good catch. Good catch.
Yeah. I tried to double check a couple things here and there, so
Well, we'll just see who moves their coin next, and we'll fix it on
Yeah.
the next round.
again, sometimes we get distracted because we're not
We're
the
just so
shooter,
excited
so
to be talking to all of our
yeah,
viewers
we
that
just
we
talk
forget.
about a bunch of different things.
Very nice shot, I think.
And am I going? Oh my god.
That's a bummer.
That was really close. Very close.
I'm gonna give the survey to Chris so that he can fill it out now.
Yep,
So
have
that
it.
way he's not worrying about it later.
Yeah, that'll be a good thing to do. So what we have is that we have the players fill out a survey questionnaire before they play, and we get to know the players, what they play with, who's their favorite player, and a couple things, how long they've been playing for. So it's kind of fun facts of the player too. Oh my god, that's crazy. So that the spectators know what they play with, because a lot of people are always kind of curious to know what it's going to be that they play with. So, and especially if that's your kind of idol, you want to possibly play with the same equipment that they are playing. And Patrick, I know that you sent me a what's up. Thank you for watching. Sending a shout out that we are watching. So our comments. Thank you so much for dropping a comment today. But again, it is kind of cool to know the players. So. And Larry Dewitt says that 4 years ago, Efren played in Tucson against Scott. Yeah, I remember that. I was there in Tucson. I actually got to play Efren though. and there was a open challenge, and I said I want to play Efren. And there's a couple people behind me. I think there was the third one there to play Efren, and the first two they played rotation, so they only got to shoot one time. So I said I want to play one pocket so that I could shoot at least a couple times, because again, you're playing against the greatest mover of pool in the world. You want to see where you stand. Oh, nice kick shot by Carl there. That was great. And we're going to have somebody watch the shot. Give me 1 second. I'm going to put myself in mute. I'm going to use the slow-mo. Alright, so now Carl is ahead in the score 6-4. And we just want to know if Efren Reyes has been to Tucson, not to Tucson, but to Metro Sports Bar before. So, because I know I kind of heard something like that, but I'm not sure if that was ever true. So, and just by the way, we double checked the camera for the shot. It was pretty obvious. He did hit the 9-ball first after contact, so that was a good hit. So again, if you guys are tuning in, please go ahead and share as much as possible. And at the same time, we need for you guys to let us know if you will be coming to Bullshitters to actually watch the match. So let us know so that we can expect your face to come over and watch the big match tonight. Carl with a good break should be able to handle this shot. Robin did go to the bathroom for just a minute, and He's on his way back right now. As you can see in your screen, being down 2 games, he needs to kind of step it up a little bit. Now, again, Robin Clark, actually, he owns a graphics business, and he is going to be making a commercial with us pretty soon, so stay tuned for that as well. It will be something to look forward to. And if you guys need any graphics or anything like that, hit them up. It will be something fun to do for you. He has done some banners for us, and they come out super nice. So you just need to let him know what you need, how big you want it, and things like that. So it'll be pretty good. Let's see if Robin can make this ball and try to kind of stun it and go towards the middle between the 4 and the 9 to get shape on that 3 ball. And right now, Robin and Carl, they are playing at Bull Shooters, table 15. They are playing on a 9-foot table today. And the stream of the big match tonight will be on the table in front of us in the pit. And Chris Robbins is actually practicing for a little while to make sure that he has a good angle here for the 6. Okay, yeah, but he's practicing just to making sure he can get the breakdown. He is giving Nick DeLeon 6 games on the wire, so it will be a great match to watch at 7 o'clock. You can just go forward here and try to get shape on the 5. It was a little bit off here. A shot by Carl. Just gotta shoot it in the side and come the short side of the 6. Good speed. Very nice shot. Very nicely controlled. Now he could just try to float forward and try to come between the 10 and the 8, just like that. He's gonna cut it, come 2 rails to the middle of the table, and then the 9 should go in the side. Good shot. All right. So yeah, Brian, they are playing race to 27, and Nick is getting 6 games on the wire without getting the 8 out.
Guys, I just got
good shot there
Chris
by
Robinson's signature. I had him fill out this survey, the questionnaire, and I said, he
No.
just wrote his name. And I said, no, sign it. I said, so when you're super famous, I have it.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll be like, hey, I've had it since the beginning.
I think he has been, he's given maybe a couple autographs already.
He has, yes.
But
I just found out that he's not as young as I thought he was.
how's it?
He's turning 23 this year.
Yeah.
I thought he was turning 22.
Oh, no.
He is an old
I thought
man
he was,
now.
Oh, an old man. He's not that old. He's old enough, so.
Well, I'm exactly a decade older than him, so and he said that's okay because that means you're smarter than me. So that was nice of him.
Oh, that's cool. No ball down for Carl here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now Robin has a shot to shoot. Deborah asked, what are their skill levels? So on this particular match, they are Fargo rated. So next to Carl, he is a 534 Fargo, and Robin Clark is a 541. So they are putting their skill levels in Fargo. It's not like a regular, possibly APA or TAP. I'm assuming that you're trying to know what their Fargos are that way. And if you translate it, they might be like a 7-8, I think, or a 7-7.
Carl is an APA player.
Yeah. Is he a 7-8 or 7-9?
I don't know. Let me check my
Do
app.
some
Because he
research.
still plays at Barefoot Bob's in
Yeah.
the Prescott Valley League, which is Sue Orr's league.
That's true. He moved up north, so we have another new country,
A new country?
Guam.
Guam. I'm going to write that on the list. How exciting.
Hassan, Ray, Mike, Jesus. Thank you for watching.
That's
is a
so
new
exciting.
country that we have not reached yet. So we do
We
appreciate.
officially went over 26 states as of last night.
Nice.
Yeah, that was very exciting.
Yeah, so if you guys are watching from a different state, leave a comment in the section, and at the same time we can go ahead and
He's
give you
in a
guys
different league, so I'm not allowed to
see it.
see
Oh,
it.
that's weird.
Damn it, Carl.
Chan Fan says that he cannot see the scores. Let me
Well,
see
Chan
why.
is crazy because I can see the scores just fine on my live stream.
Let's see. Maybe on the phone it's hard to watch, so let
Because
me try.
I see them right there, just fine on my screen.
Oh, he might need to tilt his phone or something. The score is 7-4.
Yeah, see,
if
I
you
have
cannot
it just
see
fine.
Oh yeah, it's right there. It's not in the upper part of the banner. We put the score on the bottom part. The banner up top. It just says what they are playing. They are playing early 10 ball allowed since they are playing on the big table. So
Stand.
just oh, I know you got a new stand for your phone, so that's
Yes, it makes it easier to watch the
Cool
stream
thing.
and to read the
the
comments.
comments. Yeah. That's the way to do it. And Patrick
the
was saying,
coins.
hello.
Brian, why are you being... Brian's being a troll.
Why? What is
He
he
said,
saying?
Chan, just look at the coins.
Why is he trying to look at coins? It's easier
If
to
you look at the
just.
coins, it looks like one only has 2.
Oh, I know. Yeah, don't look at the coins. It's because they're actually breaking towards us, so they have the coins correct. Just the camera is in the opposite side, so of where the coins are at. I did notice though, what was it, yesterday? I think it was yesterday or the day before, when they were actually keeping score. They had the coin on the breaking side, which I had never done or seen before, because usually when they keep score, it's at the breaking part,
Like
not
where you break from?
where you break from, instead of
Where the balls are.
Where the balls are at. Yeah, so they were keeping track from where the balls are. I'm like, that doesn't look right. So, but then everybody has a different way of keeping score. All right, so in the meantime, we do have here Robin trying to.
Did you say hi to Natalie? I just saw Natalie's. Wonderful.
Oh yeah, Natalie was in our stream match yesterday. Ended up winning against Shannon. They are now tied 1-1. So
that's right, and they already told me that they are going to play again.
Oh, nice.
A tiebreaker match.
Tiebreaker match.
I don't know if you're still watching, Natalie, but I'm going to put you down for the 19th. I will message you, of course. But they said, put us down whatever day, and we will play. So I'm going to put them down for the 19th.
Now Robin can just draw the ball back or try to hold it. I'm not sure what he's gonna try to do. He tried to hold it. Let's see how much angle he has on the 10. That's a tough cut. I think I like on that one, stroking it and coming 2 rails into the rail, back out into the other, into the middle of the table with low. This is quite a cut. Good shot there by Robin. All right, score is 7-5 in a race to 11. They are playing for 200 in the middle. So again, if you are watching, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure to share. Also subscribe to our channel. We're trying to get around 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. I think we're gonna get there. But
we
again,
are almost at 900.
We're almost at 900, so that's a
12 away, I think, from 900, which I hope to hit tonight.
Yeah, hopefully, if we get 12 subscribers, we'll be at 900. So again, if you guys are not part of the K2 family, subscribe, share the channel, and we do prizes usually when we are on the stream.
We're actually at a really cool number. We're at 888.
888 number of subscribers.
That's
so
really nifty.
We're trying to reach to 1,000. So again, make sure that you guys subscribe, share the page, like it.
I think tonight, if we get to 1,000 tonight,
yeah,
then we'll do a giveaway.
Oh, that's kind of cool. That's not bad.
I think if we get to 1,000 tonight, and then I think we should do like when we hit 200 viewers, because I think that we'll probably get to at least 200 viewers tonight, I would hope.
Maybe.
That if we hit to 200, we should also give a giveaway.
All right. We'll do like a trivia, and whoever answers the question first, we can give away some cash. Yes. And possibly a custom mug, because I know that one of our buddies is saying that he would donate a couple of mugs. So if you are willing to watch tonight at 7, the main event, please let us know. I know that we are averaging about 25 viewers tonight between Carl and Robin. So,
and I do know it's the afternoon on a Saturday, so a lot of people are out busy, errands,
doing something.
Things are starting to open back up. When I tried to go to Walmart just now, I had to park in the very back of the parking lot.
Oh, I know.
Because there was 9,000 people at Walmart.
Everybody was there.
There was no such thing as a social distance. Nope. I had 17 people bump into me while I was in there. It was so busy, so packed.
So yeah, it should be pretty good. And Chris Robinson is over there sticking his tongue at us. He's a pretty
He
cool.
did eat a chicken salad sandwich. Or no,
Oh.
a chicken salad, no sandwich, just
Oh,
a chicken,
chicken
salad,
salad.
because he wants to pull a Shane Van Boning, where you
Where?
eat about 2 hours before a match, so
Yeah.
that you are not too full, but
Yeah.
also so that you do not get hungry during
Yeah.
the match.
Just the right amount. Kind of like me yesterday with the peanut butter sandwich.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that was
Should I ask Chris if he needs me to make him a peanut butter sandwich?
only for. Are we gonna pick a horse tonight? We haven't decided. Usually
have
we.
not.
Huh?
I said we have not decided.
No, I know. We haven't decided.
I'm friends with both of them, so
I know.
it is
This is a
tough
tough
for
one.
me.
Yeah, it's tough.
Um,
There's no east-west on this one.
no.
But then, if you don't choose the local, people are saying, "Oh, I can't believe you best against the local."
Chris
but then
also
we're
though
like,
told me that he's
So-
here for a couple weeks. He's not going
Oh.
anywhere.
"Oh, that's cool."
And so I said, okay, well then, how much do you charge for a lesson?
Oh, okay.
And because if he's here,
Yeah.
why not?
Why not?
And he said, I just have to buy him a pizza.
He owes us a pizza right now.
Yeah, he owes us a pizza as it is. And then
Yeah.
we already agreed he and I are going to play a 7-3 race.
Oh
He
my
wouldn't
God.
give me the Fargo race, which was 7-1. But we did agree that we'll
Minimum
play
3.
7-3 for
That's
pizza.
That's cool.
And then
So we could possibly have him over at
he
our
said he'll
house.
come over at the house and play
Oh.
play me a 7-3 race at our house.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Maybe we can get him another match after.
Are you
So-
when you say that, are you saying get him a real match? I feel like that's what you're
No,
saying.
no, no. I'm saying another match.
I know you
Just,
said another, but you
no,
meant a real
but-
match for money. It's
Well,
okay.
Yeah,
It's
for
okay.
money. That's what I'm saying. I know that this one is pretty big, so. But then maybe somebody wants to kind of match up against them at the bar box at home. So maybe one pocket bar box. That was a fun time
That
yesterday
would
with
be funny and fun to
Mike
stream.
Sandoval. Hey, one pocket. One pocket streaming match.
I'll
on
talk
a
to
bar
him
box,
tonight.
so.
I'll convince him of something. Maybe
Alright,
because
so-
Adam Kroll did play him
Oh yeah.
the other day, but Scotch.
Yeah.
So maybe we could get them
To
get
play
them on
some.
a match. That would be fun
Yeah,
because
that'd
Adam
be kinda cool.
Kroll is going to sponsor our stream
Yep.
this evening. So
Talking about sponsor, I should go talk to him. Because I did send him a message, but he has not replied.
Chris is really funny because he goes, "Why did you put so many lines for sponsors?" And I said, "Because I put 10 lines on the survey for
Oh,
sponsors."
yeah.
He goes,
We
"Why
never know.
did you put so many
Lines.
lines?" And I said, "Well, I personally, at least, I know Nick because I wrote his bio
Yeah.
and I wrote all of his little
Sponsors.
ads for his sponsors.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I know that Nick has a lot of sponsors.
Mhm.
So I said, well, Nick has like 15 sponsors. So, and I was like, why? How many do you have? And he says, I only want to be able to count the amount of sponsors that I have on one hand. He said, I'm also very small and I don't have enough space for more than that.
On his shirt.
Yeah, on his shirt. He says, I'm too small for all that.
Why, he should have like a
cape.
No. On his queue. On his
Oh, like a
queue,
wrap?
he should have stickers around it. What kind of queue do you play with? I don't. I just get sponsored.
So it's kind of like NASCAR, but
Yeah.
the queue.
That would be pretty funny to watch. Oh, I thought he was gonna make that 10 ball. That was close.
Yeah, I was
That
ready
was,
to change the score.
Good attempt by Robin. So now Carl needs to shoot it all the way down.
They are making good progress though on time.
Yeah, they're shooting pretty well.
Yeah. There's definitely
Oh,
not
that was center
that was an
pocket.
amazing
Wow.
shot. But
No
I was,
wonder he's winning
Carl has
right
a
now.
very nice stroke.
He does. I like the way so look, on the screen right now, look how loose his wrist is. It's super loose. So let me see if I can again.
He's only holding it with 2 fingers too. He doesn't grip at all. His grip is 2
it's
fingers.
A super loose.
Hey, look
grip.
at, you can see how he dangles his pinky too.
Yeah, see that?
But
It's
I feel like there's a lot of movement. He goes a lot of up and down with his stroke.
maybe, yeah. I'd have to like really evaluate his stroke, but again, he does shoot pretty well. Robin now trying to bank this 9-ball in the corner pocket. That would be almost money. That was close. Not too bad. So this might be a pretty good swing game where you're either down by 3 or you're only down by 1. So now the other people that are coming and going from the stream, we do have another 2 people playing on the table next to them. So
They
just
will,
kind of like
when we play the main match though, obviously they will be cordoning off that other.
Yeah, there'll be no people coming and going from the stream. So
Correct.
again, we do apologize if that's a distraction for the players, but again, I know that they agreed to come over.
Nice attempt. Good miss. Always bank it short, over bank it long, correct?
Yeah, that's good. Yep. Bank it short rather than long.
So with the bars reopening and with us starting league up again soon, I have tried to scale back on the amount of scheduling that we are doing. You know, I'm not scheduling us every day. I'm not scheduling multiple matches every day. And yet we are so full that I end up having to put some extra matches on days that I was not intending to put matches on. Because we were really thinking about maybe just doing like a Monday, Thursday, Friday, or something like that. And I've been able to stick pretty close to that until all of a sudden I was starting to schedule into July.
Oh my god.
And
That's
so
crazy.
I have added a couple Wednesdays because I haven't heard anything about Champions League opening up yet or restarting.
So Todd or anybody out there have some insight when the Champions League
Because that league is over, correct? You guys were able to finish finals before
I think
COVID
so.
started?
Yeah, I think.
Because APA were right in the middle of a session.
I don't think we did. No. Once everything kind of shut down, I don't think we did.
I thought
I'm
that
not
you
sure.
did because
I
you
can't
didn't
remember.
make finals, I thought, your team. And you were saying, oh, if we would have made finals, it would have been tonight, but I had the night off.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I can't remember. It's been like 4 months.
It's
ago,
been
so
2 months, but
it feels like 4 months. Been forever since Champions was actually there. So if you guys have any type of insight, let us know. And oh my god,
I have insight because
See,
I'm gonna
that's-
just met.
That's the same thing that Joe Avila did. He tried to draw the ball. He didn't need to do that. Just cheat the pocket to the left and just cut it in and have the cue ball float up table. That was a kind of a unforced error. That's a long shot for the 10 ball now. Let's see. Oh, what a shot, Robin. Muy bien, señor. Muy bien. Now he's only down by 1 instead of 3, so that was really good. Score is 7-6 in a race to 11, and they both posted $100, so there's $200 in the middle. So again, thank you guys for tuning in and watching. If you can share the stream, make sure to do that. Babe, I'm gonna go ahead and take a little break. I'm gonna go to Adam Kroll for a second, so you'll be taking over.
Can you switch it over to my headset,
And
please?
I will be switching the sound to your headset.
Oh, hello. I can hear myself.
All right, we'll be back in. I'll be back in just a minute.
All right. Welcome. Hello. So, race to 11. Carl needs 4 more games. Robin needs 5 more games. Their Fargos are only 7 points apart, which shows to be pretty true, as they are very close in their score as well. So, shows that Fargo maybe knows what they're talking about. A little bit, guys. We saw that as well in Carlos's match last night with Mike Sandoval. I think that he can make this ball. The 2 is in the almost center of the table, so you have options to shoot the 2. So I would just myself focus on making the 1 ball, but that also maybe is a bit of my low Fargo showing. Always have to be intentional with your shooting. Unfortunately, he split the balls but to the wrong side and ended up scratching and missing the 1. If he would have made the 1, he would not have scratched. So, made the 1. He threw up his hands there. I don't know what that means. Going with top. Plan, I guess, is shoot the 3 all the way down. Great shot, actually. Very nice. I can't tell. Oh, sorry, guys. Breathing hard in your ear. I can't tell if the 4 ball goes. It looks like it's tied up with that 9 ball. Maybe make the 3 and then play safe is the plan here. Oh, I do not think he got there. The problem now is he's going to have to kick at the 4, and really that's going to break up that whole stack of balls. Potentially. Oh, I can watch it. Hold on, everybody. So they had asked for a watch. Carlos and I don't watch shots. We videotape them with our slow-mo cameras. That way there can be no question or argument that it was a bad hit. It was either good or bad on camera. No human error. The only human error that has happened one time was the camera did not videotape it. Luckily, it was a pretty straightforward hit and nobody had questioned about it. So he's going for a bank. That looks golden. Oh, wow. I thought it was in. I didn't think we had any. I did not think we had any question there. And he had the shape for the 5 ready to go. But no. So just top. 4 will roll down to the bottom for the 5. 6. I'm assuming he's gonna just come up to shoot the 6 on the side. Oh, nice. Got the bump as well. I was just thinking about what was the next move to get from the 6 to the 7, but he took care of that for us. And all right, very nice. Now, if he can just stop, even draw it a little bit. Personal preference on reach at this point, I feel like. That 9 does go in the side, so again, just a stop shot. Just make it. Just make it. Yep. Using that middle ball. Nothing. You do not need to over fancy it. You just make the ball. Here, just top. You can either try to slow roll it or you can go and then come one rail. Oh, I was just going to say the only potential issue with going the one rail is if you end up accidentally stopping mid-table, which he got a little bit close. Not as much of a angle as I'm sure he would have liked. Oh, and that's the potential curse of trying to overdo it. If he would have just soft rolled in the 9, he would have had a much straighter shot on the 10, and instead he ended up missing it. All right, so now 8-6.
All right, I am back.
Darn it, guys. We had a good time.
You know what?
Now Dad's back.
I'm going to go ahead and just stay mute now. No, I just was checking with Adam Kroll because he wants his commercials to be run tonight. So now I have them. I just need to add them on here. So I'll be doing that. So you want to still commentate by yourself a little bit?
I love to commentate by myself.
All right.
You know what's actually nice as well is Panda is here today, Eric Osborne, and he is helping us with the catering for our wedding. So he was trying to say, he was actually being amazing today and was trying to say, hey, just get some teenager, somebody to just help you out. That way I'll save you some money. And I said, I don't mind spending a little money, especially keeping it in the Pool family, to not have to worry or think about it on the day of, because they are not delivering the food. I need somebody to go pick it up, keep it warm, serve it out, put it in the dishes. So even if it's a quick 30-minute job for him, that's bonus money for him and less for me to stress about. So he is gonna help us out. He had an unfortunate bump there. He is calling the one rail kick into the top left corner. missed it. Ball in the hand. This is my least favorite ball in hand, is to get from the ball up there to come all the way for the ball on this rail. I have scratched in that side pocket so many times. Oh, look! Oh, guys. I almost jinxed them. So, I just feel like he almost demonstrated my deepest fears. Nice job. He did call the 7. Hit it nice and solid. Came back down. Now shoot the 6 to come around for the 8 in the side pocket. Oh, he might actually shoot the, or sorry, did I say 6? 8. He's actually going to shoot the 8 all the way down. I thought he should try to come around because the 9 into the side pocket is such a simple shot. But now, because of where he left himself on the 8, looks like he's going to have to just shoot the 8, come into the rail and shoot the 9 all the way down. But he was looking at shooting that 9 into the side, so I don't know exactly what he's going to do there. Nothing. Just look. Oh, he was thinking too much about the leave, not enough about just making the ball. That dinging noise is I'm just saying I'm hearing a dinging noise in my headset because Carlos is doing fancy things on the other screens. Overrolled it. He wanted to just shoot the 8, come up to shoot the 9 in the side pocket, but got a little bit too little of it, so he rolled more than he intended to. Tried to avoid the scratch. I've actually gotten really good at that shot, shooting the ball fuller so that you don't scratch into the side, but using outside to throw the ball down into the corner pocket. It is a shot that I learned by accident. Nobody taught it to me, and now I've gotten pretty darn good at it, honestly. I think that might be going back to what Carlos had said about me being a potentially little bit of a better cutter. He's better at everything else, so I get to have one thing. Oh. That is the second time in this rack that Carl has shot a ball and missed that I thought he was going to make. So now Robin just has to not take this for granted. Shoot the ball smooth. Perfect. 8 to 7. Carl just told Robin, good run. Because he made the 10. It's the only part of the run that matters. So this is now a 3-4 race. So again, everyone who's just joining, we are playing or streaming the Chris Robinson versus Nicholas DeLeon Nikon Kid at 7 o'clock tonight from Bull Shooters 9-foot pit table. Nick was here, practiced his break for about 30 minutes. Then Chris Robinson showed up and has been shooting and practicing ever since, and Nick is nowhere to be found. So I wonder if that will be an indicator of how they perform tonight. Chris was here, I know he was here Thursday because I was here. Might have also been here last night, and he is now putting in a solid 2 hours of work before playing his game tonight. I don't know if that's going to benefit him or make him tired before they end up going the distance. The thing is, Nick has been playing on the bar box and has played on the bar box even last night. So, and now he's trying to kill us. He's trying to kill us. Chris Robinson just hit me with a cue ball. So I wonder the difficulty for Nick of transitioning from the bar box to the 9-foot table. I know earlier he was here, he was practicing his break, and he was scratching a lot. And everybody had something to say about it. They were all trying to teach Nicholas De Leon how to break. And he's like, guys, let me just work on this for a minute. So he definitely knows what he's doing. You know, he didn't get to be a 700 Fargo by not having any idea what he's doing. They just, you know, walk through, have fun. I know. Some guy with beer and buckets and just like walking right through the middle of everybody shooting. Just take a screenshot. We are working on Adam Kroll's commercial and logo so that we can get him onto the stream this evening. Nice shot. A little more. Go, 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 go. Does that work? If you yell at it, does it make it go? That's what I'm trying to do. But I think he did. Oh. And he got there. He got there for the 5. What a bummer. I think I can't change the angle because Carlos is doing stuff over there. So, now we can see that he's blocked. Thank you for that, sir. Can't see now that his jump, so made it. That was a great make. I would have done a change on the angle, but again, didn't have the ability. That's okay. We know he made it. We know he can see the 6 or the 5, I mean. Try and just cut it all the way down. Off the 7, smart, very smart. I don't know if anybody notices, but Carl doesn't really get down on the balls. He shoots from really high up. And then when I say that, he got down on that ball, but he missed it. So apparently, for him, he needs to not get down, because when he gets down, he misses. And when he stays up, he makes amazing shots. So all right, good shape on the 7. I would just hit it with draw to come across. Nice. Oh, I don't think he wanted to be on the rail. Probably was not his. There's the slightest little red line. Again, sorry guys, we're just adjusting. As you can see now, we have a Big Time Threads logo on our screen because Adam Kroll has been gracious enough to give us monies. So we are repaying the favor, little business transaction of he sponsors us. We help him sell his product. He's a really nice guy if you guys don't know him. And he is always helpful to the pool community and always looking to help people out, which is very nice of him. Now, Chris Robinson's stuff is all in my way. Let's get back to the surveys. We got a little bit of survey left that we haven't talked about. Questionnaire. I don't know why I keep calling it a survey. Whatever, it's all the same. Because Carl is taking a little break. So since Robin is racking, let's talk about Robin. Let's talk about his deep dark secrets. I know that he has been a big advocate for TSPN here. Did you change the score yet? He's been a big advocate for TSPN pool here in the community. I know he also plays League. He used to play actually on Carlos's my team Monday at JJ's Champions League BCA. He now plays still on Mondays, still on Champions League, but at Freezers, which is a far drive because I know that Robin lives out by us. So that's a good little hike for him. He says that he does practice several times a week. I think only playing League one night a week gives him much more time to be able to practice. So, but I don't think he has a table. Oh, he just got a table, didn't he? Robin just got one. So that's going to be a helpful tool for him to have a table at home to be able to practice. I already told you guys about his really cool hobby. Were you paying attention, Carlos, when I talked about Robin's hobbies?
When it comes to his hobbies, he has no other hobbies but pool and work?
Nope.
Nope, I was not paying attention.
He has the coolest hobbies.
Oh, let's see.
Because everyone who plays pool plays golf. That's what everybody says.
Yeah, everybody plays. I don't play golf, but yeah.
I don't play golf either. But that's what people say: golf or poker. A lot of things.
Poker's my thing.
He said neither one of those things.
Oh, does he catch butterflies sometimes?
Yes.
That would be an amazing hobby. I catch butterflies on my spare time.
He has two hobbies, both of them equally amazing.
It's not bowling.
No, that's another thing. A lot of pool players bowl. Nicholas De Leon plays on a bowling league on Monday nights.
Right. Can I guess?
You can guess.
Okay. Is it related to a sport?
No.
So it's completely off the wall thing. Okay, completely off the wall that I might not ever guess. Does it collect anything? Is it about collecting something?
Oh, there's two separate things, so...
One of them, is it a collecting thing?
Sure.
He collects cue balls.
No, that's us. Was anybody listening at the time when I told everybody what Robin's really cool hobbies are? Help Carlos out?
I'm not sure. What is it? I give up.
Wow, that was fast.
I know. Oh, I tried a couple of it, but I'm like collecting something. Unless he collects coins or something like that.
He collects
stamps.
Gold.
Gold coins.
No, gold.
Oh,
he goes out,
gold.
mines it, and then keeps the gold.
That's really cool. That's actually a smart way to always stay rich.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because gold will never devaluate.
Yeah.
People always say, yeah, you should invest in gold. I don't have money to invest, number one. Unless I go to, maybe I should have him actually take me to the mines.
Yeah.
That'd
Go panning.
Cool. Yeah.
Panning for gold.
But that would be like so frustrating. Well, not frustrating because I'm like, I've been here for 7 hours and I cannot find any gold.
But people fish, and that's
Same
just
thing with
as
fishing.
you just sit there with your little rod. See, fishing would be good for me because I like to read. So I just throw my rod out there and say, okay,
Come here,
Come here,
fishies.
fishies. In the meantime, chapter 7.
Chapter 7.
His other really cool
Stop
hobby.
shot on this ball. Oop, he might be ahead here.
He was
And then-
ahead at the beginning, so
Yeah, and then he kind of slowed down and then got some courage, liquid courage, and then started shooting some balls. So
his other really nifty, neat.
oh, jeez.
You know what though? Carl just did that exact same shot the
Ran
last
out of
track.
He needed to be off the rail to make it less
Yeah.
tough. So I've noticed like even myself, I leave myself on the rail way too much. So my thing to practice is not leave myself on the rail ever unless I need to.
So his other really cool hobby
Yeah.
is brewing his own beer.
Ooh.
Now,
look
I
at
don't
him.
drink, but I used to date a guy that brewed beer,
Uh-huh.
and I know the process is very arduous.
Is it?
It's very difficult. It's a very expensive, and
I assume.
the machine that you have to buy and invest in to be able to brew your own beer, it's like a 3-vat system.
Okay.
And it's got all these really cool metal loop-de-loops, and it's like looks like a chemistry set.
Yeah.
And you, in the first bucket, you put the hops and the water, and you like boil it, blah blah blah, and then you push a button, and it like goes through all the loops, and it goes into the second one, and then it's like a whole thing. It's like
So-
a $5,000 machine.
You sound like Bottinger. What was his first name?
Who?
Bottinger from. I didn't want to say the main character of Breaking Bad.
Breaking
but
Bad.
But what's the other guy?
Gale?
Gator Bottinger was his name. He was a very good chemist
Yes.
in that particular show. So it sounds like it, because he actually brewed the best coffee, is what he
Yes.
said from that
And that's
show.
exactly what this is like.
It
with
looks
the beer. Yeah.
from what you're saying, it sounds like it's a
But
lot
then
of.
it's kind of gross because
things
then you
like
have
that.
all this like leftover wheat and hops, and you have to
Yeah.
like scoop it out and throw it away. Ugh. And I don't like beer, so it was like, you have fun with that. I'll go
Good
do
shot there
anything
by
else.
Carl. He might be able to get to the hill because all the balls are not too far away, so he could just shoot the ball, possibly even stop it and maybe shoot the 3-ball in the corner, side pocket or corner.
I think corner here.
All
Right?
in the corner, all the way in the corner.
And then Carl had the answer you had said earlier about what is his hobby, which
Yeah.
is I don't have any hobbies
Besides
outside of
pool.
pool. But he didn't
Yeah.
even write
It
that. He
seems
just
like
wrote
it's-
no.
Some of the things that well, I think pool could be considered a hobby though from your regular work too though.
But
so.
his regular work is teaching pool. That's his
Oh.
job.
So he
He-
doesn't have any
He
other
has
time.
lessons, and then he has a pro shop at Barefoot Bob's.
Oh.
So he runs the pro shop, or he owns the pro shop, and he does lessons all day. That's his job. So his job is pool. His hobby is pool. His likes to watch pool. He
And
sounds
he
like
was
us.
he was very excited about today. He's like, "Ooh, we can actually come and play at bullshitters and then watch the match."
Yeah, he was excited about being
that's
able to
kinda
watch
cool.
the match.
All right, so now Robin has a chance to tie up the game here at 9. Now, if you are watching, please go ahead and share. At 7 o'clock, we do have the big match that we came here for at Bullshooters. It is Chris Robinson against Nick DeLeon. They have $8,000 in the middle, so that's a nice little paycheck for whoever wins.
Fun fact about Chris
Yeah.
Robinson is that his backer is here, and his backer is a child. He just turned 18.
Wow, he must be one of those tech guys that made
so
some.
I asked him, I said,
I think he should have gone the other way though. I don't like that shot right there.
He said that this particular, he calls him his road dog. His road
Road dog.
dog. has
Maybe he's a pool player too, though.
Yeah,
But-
has been playing and traveling on the road with him since the kid was 14. So the last 4 years,
Wow.
been playing with Chris and traveling and
That's cool. I think that's a really cool thing to do, though. Also, I think as long as you don't get like the stories of Scott Frost, where he's like, I've been pistol whipped, I've been this, and I've been. I don't want to be a travel
What's it?
person. Oh my God! Get in the hole. What? That was a
highlight shot.
9-foot table.
I'm writing it
That
down.
was a
Highlight shot.
9-foot table shot, guys. That was not a bar box like you see at home where we play. So that particular kick on a diamond table deserves an applause, a standing ovation, something. But
I
the thing
wrote
is,
it
like,
down in my
needs-
book with big
he needs
stars.
to. He needs to get out now, though. After that shot, he deserves to get out.
We're gonna
so.
make that into a GIF for sure. That's a GIF
A
worthy.
Jiffy.
Jiffy Chichuga.
Did you like my Z shot that I did it yesterday? Oh,
Yeah, I
it's so
said you
pretty.
copied me.
Mine was in the middle of the table, though. Oh.
I did. I said that. I said mine was harder in the fact that I had to use English to.
I did too.
But I said, but yours was harder because your ball was right in the
Oh,
middle.
he made
Yeah,
that-
he called that too.
Oh my God.
Woo!
Oh, Mr. Robinson.
Nice shot,
Robin.
Robin.
Jesus, Robin. That was really nice. You should make that your profile from now on. I'm like, I kick and I carry him like a boss. Like a boss. 9-9.
Bossy boss.
So this is really cool, guys. It is getting close to the end of the match. 9-9, a race to 2. Kind of sounds like my match yesterday. Because we did also go to... No, we guys went to 9. We went to 9. And we had the
It
same
was
score.
7-7.
It was 7-7.
Yes.
Race to 2. And this is what I think about when it's like this score 9-9. I'm like, okay, so it's not 0. It's not 9-9. It's just race to 2. Don't make a dumb mistake.
Yeah, that's a good way
Pretty
to
much
think
it.
of it.
Yeah, it's only race to 2. So
Yeah, the 9 that you've won before don't even matter.
yeah. And Harold is saying, hope you guys are doing great. Thank you so much, Harold. We do appreciate your comments. I know that you've been following us for quite some time, and we do appreciate every time that you leave a comment
Harold's
for
my
us.
main man.
He's your main man?
Yeah, Harold
I thought I was your
and
main
Ryan.
man.
Ryan,
I thought I was your main man. What's up with that?
you're not my main streaming buddy. These are my
Oh.
main streaming buddies.
Oh, that's that's
Yeah, it's
different.
different.
You
It's
gotta word it right. Like you
I'm
say,
sorry.
you gotta word it right.
I gotta word it right.
Harold, you almost made me lose my mind over here. Just kidding.
I don't think Harold's wife would like that.
Carl Metal and Rock On K2, thank you so
Hey,
much.
Carl.
Thank you, appreciate
Carl,
it.
are you voting for Carl?
Carl is betting on Carl to win, so I'm assuming.
Is it like betting on yourself?
Yeah, it's like betting almost on himself.
Ooh, dry
and on his
break.
buddy. Ooh, I thought he was gonna go for that on the side. It must have not gone for some reason. So let's see if I like playing safe
Hey,
here,
Amanda.
and splitting the balls in
You know
between.
what I've enjoyed?
What?
Doing this over and over. I
Yep.
start to recognize the names of the people that get on consistently and watch us play. Like Harold, Ryan, Miss Amanda. It's not me. It's not me. I'm not moving it. It does that every once in a while.
That's weird.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
not. I think it's the music.
Could be. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. I know it's not me.
I think it might be a little loose. So we don't want to people like get seasick if they're watching this. I think maybe
Practicing for 9 hours, Harold?
Holy cow!
That's longer than I sleep.
Who was that? Who said that?
Harold.
Harold's been playing
My main man.
practicing for 9 hours. Holy
That's
cow.
my main man, Harold.
Jesus.
He's retired, so
Still 9 hours. Though?
I know.
You know what? Rock on, buddy. If you can practice for that
yeah.
long, that is pretty cool. I know that's Shane Van Boning.
I
That's
think
exactly
that,
what he does.
I think
so
that Harold should come out from Florida. Is where I think he's from.
I'm not sure.
It's Florida. It's one of those eastern southern states.
Yeah.
And I think he should come out because he says he's a high 600 player.
Oh, okay.
He should come out here. We have a spare room. You can stay with us.
Okay.
And
Wait a minute. If you say that he's your main man and he wants to be, well, okay. There's
no.
Harold. Dang, Harold.
But
My name is not Harold.
You and he should play each other. That's my point.
Oh, now you're changing it up. Now you're trying to back up on your story there.
No, that was the moral of the story. Because he practices so much. He's like a 600 something player.
Fargo.
He says.
That's cool.
Well,
Yeah.
I haven't seen his Fargo. I tried to look him up, and he doesn't
Harold,
have
what's your
one.
Fargo, Harold?
He says high 600s, but when I look in Fargo, I can't find it. So he's a secret player who doesn't have a Fargo.
Good safety by Carl there behind the 9.
He could
Very
come out
sporty.
here and get Nick DeLeon to give him a bunch of weight. Say, I don't know. I've never played before.
What's your Fargo? What is Fargo?
What's Fargo? Louisiana, yeah, that's what I knew it was out there.
Oh, he said that he's thinking about coming to
Well, yeah,
Phoenix.
he's retired. What else is he going to do?
Bring the wife with you. That'd be kind of cool.
Come out to Arizona. We've got probably one of the best pool scenes, I think, statewide.
Yeah, there's a lot of
We
action
have a
in
lot
the
of
pool.
high-level players here. We have a lot of people that like money games. We got a lot of bars. Hey, CJ Wiley. He was here.
Yeah, CJ Wiley knows Phoenix pretty
Yeah,
well.
CJ Wiley knows bullshooters and Phoenix really well.
Good.
He played Nicholas DeLeon.
Oh, what?
And Nick beat him.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. It's good. That's
Hey,
good. Thanks.
mute off. Mute.
Sorry?
If you're talking, you gotta mute.
Oh, yeah.
He's talking to some other people, so all I can hear is him. You hear his half of the story there. Yeah, so if you learn from CJ, you should definitely come out here. That name is known very well over here. We've got about 6 different bars that you could gamble out of, or you could always stay loyal to K2 and use our pool table, especially with the 3 7/8 pockets. Ooh, nice attempt to tie up that ball, but not quite there. I know, again, if you guys watch enough, I say the same things over and over. And if you can't make it weird. So that's what he was trying to do, make it weird. I don't think even Shane Van Boning doesn't learn a little something every day. So I agree with you, Harold. Every day is a learning experience. So, the 6 ball, maybe, what, carry him off the 9? What do we do here? Help me out, Harold. What do we do? Make the 6 off the 9 in the side, right? With a draw stop shot to slide over so that you can shoot the 7 all the way down. Does that sound good? Is that what you would do? Because I don't think the 6 goes past the 9 all the way down, because that would obviously be the probably preferable shot to having to move around balls and carry them.
You to show me how to get to know someone like you, someone like you. I want you to know me, 'cause I know then you'll see we can be true, we can be true. I want you to see what I see in us, something so real, something so real. I want you to see that this is a love we both feel, that we both feel. And how will we ever know if the love will ever grow without trying, without trying? And how will we ever see that we are meant to be?
One difference between shooting or commentating and broadcasting here versus home is that we have a lot of people come up to us while we're here and say, hey, what are you doing? Or, hey, what's the setup? Or, hey, why don't you use plexiglass?
Yeah, it's,
I've only heard that about 7 times today.
Yeah, it's a last minute thing, and of course you can't get it perfect.
Well, so
nice.
Robin has a company that does printing and banners and that sort of thing. And
mainly banners and stickers.
Right. So he saw this, right? And he said, he was the first one that said, why don't you use plexiglass? And I said, where do you get plexiglass, Robin? And he was
right
like,
now.
Good point. And he said that he gets calls now every day asking, can you send me this antibacterial, blah, 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 plexiglass, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, nope. Because the government and big stores that are like setting out, you know, like making safety barriers and all that, have bought it all out. So there is nowhere to get plexiglass right now.
There's no plexiglass
I looked
right now.
and I could see some online that we could order, but it was like, you know, 2-3 weeks out, and we needed it in 9 hours. So
yeah. All right, Robin has a chance to get on the hill here. If he just cuts this 8-ball, he doesn't need to do anything with the cue ball. Just shoot it in, and then come to the middle of the table. He'll be on the 9 and a pretty easy out for the 10 ball. So on this one, I like to come actually 3 rails. Yeah,
this is my favorite shot now.
Yeah, 3 rails, middle of the table. Just don't overstroke it. So 1, 2, 3. Perfect speed.
Very
nicely
nice.
done. And this is to be on the hill on a race to 11. They have $200 in the middle.
Like you said, now just don't make any silly mistakes.
No silly mistakes allowed, especially now.
Very nice.
All right, that was good. That was good.
What-oh.
Hey, I'm just saying what-oh just in case it goes in the side pocket. That's a silly mistake you don't want to make. So just make the ball hit it to the rail, not post to the side pocket.
So you missed it because you were chitty-chatting.
What happened?
But Harold said that his teacher is C.J. Wiley.
Oh, C.J. Wiley. He's a really good one-pocket player.
Yeah.
He played Scott Frost, and I think beat him once, and then Scott Frost played him again, and then beat him.
And then I was saying CJ came here to Bullshooters, played Nick, and Nick won. Nick beat him.
Oh, yeah.
That was
Nick
when
doesn't like to play. It's so crazy that Nick doesn't like to play one pocket, and he's really good at playing safe.
They played 10.
Yeah.
They played 10 ball.
Yeah, he doesn't like playing one pocket, though, and I think he's so good at playing like lock-up safeties, though, that he would be really good. Maybe when he's like 65, he'll play one pocket.
Hey, Lloyd. It's my other pool buddy.
I know Lloyd. He's been watching our streams now recently, so we do appreciate you stopping by tonight.
I feel like we have I should be able to give out badges. Pool buddy badges. And I've got at least 5. Cindy, Amanda, Lloyd, Harold.
And the guy from Peru, Mario something.
Yeah, he comes on a lot.
Yep.
And then my new buddy from Scotland, we have the same taste in books. And he's really nice. He was a nice guy. I don't know. He was nice.
He did say that you have a better voice than I do, that he doesn't like my voice, so.
The guy from Peru, yes, he said that.
Yeah.
He said that I have a nice...
Not that he doesn't like my voice, it's like, she has a much prettier voice than I do.
Well,
I'm like,
I am a lady voice, but you have a nice accent.
Oh, yes. Somebody told me that I had a sexy accent in one of the comments. I was like, I didn't reply to it or anything. I was like, I don't even know how to.
Well, that's the only reason I'm dating you. For your accent, your sexy accent.
And then when I said, I don't have an accent. Oh, you missed it by a mile.
The size of these pockets?
It's about 4.5
These are
inches.
the
I think.
4.5 inch
Yeah, these are
regular
regular
old pockets.
not custom, just made.
The
They have
stream table that we're gonna do tonight at 7 has only 4-inch pockets though.
Is it 4-inch?
These ones?
Yeah.
They're the 4-inch.
Ah, okay.
4 1/4 actually. 4
1/4. Okay, yeah. So that is pretty
Yeah,
good.
the pit table that we will be streaming, it's a custom table. They refelted it about 9 months ago, and they made sure that the nice
kick. Very nice kick, but
He's no Robin, he's Batman. The way he kicks. Karate kicks. Get it?
Carol said, do it again.
Yeah, he's got to now go up. Long rail. Ooh.
Nice.
I thought it was going to be a 1 rail, but he can't.
Yeah, he can't see that ball there.
I don't even think the 2 rail might go because...
I like jump kicking this one.
Jumping.
Oh, he's coming into the point. Maybe.
Carlos failed. He failed.
What?
JR said he's still waiting for his Mexican hot dog picture.
Oh.
You know what though, JR?
That's true.
So I ordered those Uber Eats, and they didn't come for like 2 hours because they couldn't find an Uber driver to deliver them. By the time we got them, they were cold and old, and it was not picture worthy.
Yeah.
In his defense.
Yep. They were.
But
not that they tasted bad. It was just really
we
cold.
might go today on our way home and get some, and we will send you a picture because they are amazing looking and tasting.
And if you ever are on the west side, and if you remind me, I will take you to this glorious place so you can try them out yourself.
Yes, we've got a couple places on this side that are especially delicioso. I learned that word from Dora, the Explorer. She has taught me a lot of Spanish.
It's good.
I know.
It's good.
Avejo.
A what? Avejo?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, well, she says it a lot.
Oh, maybe that's her thing she says.
She goes up and down. Abajo. Abajo.
Abajo.
Yeah, abajo.
That's down. Yep.
Yeah. She says it all the time.
Yep.
And they, for some reason, are really obsessed with saying azul. Azul?
That must be her favorite color or something.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, she's like, yeah, do you go on the blue path or the red path? Blue path or red path?
It's always the blue path.
Always the blue path, guys. Always go down the blue path. So, again, a shout out to Junior Flores for giving us the opportunity to stream this match tonight between Nick DeLeon and Chris Robinson. They did originally ask him. He has been streaming for a very long time. He is very good at it. He is kind of the bar that we hope to achieve, is be like Junior. But unfortunately, he was not able to stream it. So he actually suggested us to them to stream. So we are streaming because of Junior. So, oh, hit the point.
Ay, you overcut it just a hair.
Just a hair.
Now it's tic-tac-toe, I think, because I think the 8-ball goes on the side, too.
He does like to say tic-tac-toe, guys.
Tiki-taki-toki.
Is that how you say it in Spanish, tic-tac-toe?
Tiki-taki-toki. No, but I just made it up right now.
Tico, taco, taco?
I like tico, taco, a lot of tacos.
Wait. ¿Qué quieres
Uh-huh.
de bear?
Yeah, good job. That's pretty good.
I've been trying, guys. I've been trying
Que quieres de beber was really
to
good.
learn how to speak Spanish. His family only speaks Spanish, and so I am learning. So the one sentence I know how to say really well.
Oh.
What do you want to drink? Oh, he's gonna kick it into the side.
No
Yes?
way if he does that. Oh, wow.
So good.
Did he play soccer or something?
I'm writing that down.
Guys, that was another good shot, Mr. Robinson.
Oh yeah, I knew that was what he was gonna do. Tick, tacky, taco.
Tiki taco.
Tiki tacky taco.
Tiki tacky taco. All right, so this is for the game.
Yeah, see, it moves a lot.
Robin.
Oh! He just wanted to add a little bit of suspense.
That is it. That should be it, right? Wait, that's it.
No, that put him to 10. It
That's
was
11.
9-9.
No,
Yeah.
it was 10. Why is he racking again?
It was 9-9. That made it 9-10.
Wait a minute. No, because he made the when I said don't make a mistake because you put him on the hill.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's just double check.
Hey Robin, that put you on 11.
Is it? What's the score? Go check.
11?
Go check the score.
Where are you going? What are you doing? Oh, we got 11. So it's fine. We just want to make sure. Okay, no, that's fine. It's fine.
Oh.
We just for some reason we were confused.
So that was
Our mistake, guys. They're going to 13.
Well,
that was my fault. I think Carlos did ask me that, I think, and I might have said the wrong thing. My bad. We were like, wait, why are they still going?
the score was right.
So
just,
we don't make the races. We don't make the rules. We don't tell them what they play or how much they play for. The players themselves decide all of that. We just give you the entertainment. We do the stream. We do the jokes. We do the talking.
The tiki-taco.
The tiki-tacky taco. But we do not do the games. So that was our mistake. Miscommunication with the players on what the race was.
That should be on the little survey to make sure what are you guys playing for today and what is the race.
But then they would have to fill that out every single time.
Maybe we can just make another line and be like, okay, so what are you playing today?
Meh.
I don't know. Something for later on.
Or we could just ask.
And get it right.
You could just ask and make sure it's right.
So that was
I'm getting a little sick,
there, guys.
sick to my stomach from eating so much brownie.
There's like another half of the brownie.
I know, that's the crazy part. Harold, you have to come here just for the brownie.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
I'm about to I'm reaching over and getting some of the brownie.
No.
Oh.
I don't know if he can see that.
Jump it. I can jump it.
He's gonna mini masse here.
Yeah, masse
That's
around
my
the
favorite shot.
Now it is.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
As you can see, Carlos over there stomping his cues and good shot.
That's good. Even Carl's getting nice shot and shaking his head. You can't see his head. We decapitated him on the screen, but he's shaking his head. Very nice. Very nice
shot.
Whoa,
Whoa.
whoa, whoa, whoa!
All right, nice open table now for Carl here. Go forward.
Is this another tiki-tacky taco?
Yeah, the 7 ball is pretty easy. So now as long as he gets straight on the 7, I mean on the 6 ball to get to the 7, he should be pretty close to being out.
He's not straight.
Tiki taco nothing.
Tiki-tacky burrito.
Burrito.
No tiki-tacky taco.
Let's see how he handles the 6 ball, because now that 7 ball comes kind of tricky. Keep going, keep going. That's pretty good. Can shoot it in the side. They can try to go up table and come down. Oh, he babied it. Ooh.
Very
That's good.
nice.
Good baby out. Good baby shot there. Pocket speed was good.
I like it. So when we asked Robin, we're like, "Oh, weren't you out at 11? Weren't we done?" And he goes, "I don't know. He told me 13. We're just doing whatever he says." So apparently, Robin did not choose the format or the race. He just said,
He's like,
"I'll show up and do it."
I just show up and play. That's the way to do it.
So this is smart to just hit it with a stop shot all the way down into the corner.
He's actually called the side now. He's gonna try to control the cue ball.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like
He
it.
might overrun it, or come with it. He's saying, "Good news, I can see it." That's what Carl said.
The
That
cue
is very
ball and
good
the
news.
10 ball are as close as you and me, babe.
Yep, pretty. They might be actually a little more married.
They are?
Because we're not married. We're almost married though. That was a good joke. I got jokes.
There's still time.
Yes.
Still time to change our mind.
I'm kind of like the cue ball coming to the 10. I'm slowly creeping in. All right. You think he makes this one?
Nope.
$2. He will.
Yep.
Okay.
$2.
Oh my God, Carl.
He owes me another brownie, guys.
Oh my God, Carl. What are you doing? I have to go now. Get out of my chair and get a brownie for later on tonight. I like these sweat bets that we do sometimes.
I know, I like them. They're fun.
Kinda cool.
They're cute. They're cute. So
It's
cute.
so cute. Oh yeah, it's so cute. Good out, Robin.
All right, now he's on the hill.
Are you sure they are going on the hill? So
See, that's why I like just shooting that 9 into the corner.
Yep.
With a
Makes you straight.
stop mini draw, like maybe
maybe
a half roll
he,
back.
I think he was afraid of missing it and rattling it. That's why he shot the sides. Like, I can control the speed, but he just came a little bit too close to the 10.
Or if he was going to shoot that speed, shoot it a little harder to hit the 10. I know that's not what you want to do.
Yeah, he doesn't want to. He just wanted to. I myself actually like spinning the ball more and coming top rail, side rail, but coming at a more steeper angle so that I can actually shoot it on the left corner of the screen.
Right, instead of
here.
coming at it to shoot it in the
Yeah.
right. Yep,
Yeah,
yep,
shoot
yep,
it to the left
yep,
hand
yep,
of the
yep, yep,
screen.
yep, 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 yep.
Exactly. Yep.
Just like the Muppets. Yep, yep,
Like
yep,
the
yep, yep,
Muppets.
yep, 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 yep.
Yep, yep, yep.
Go away, go
We
away.
have 10 balls on the table.
Oh
12-9 in the race to
So
13.
this is where Carl really needs to change his thought process. You don't want to play offensively now. I mean, you're kind of playing to save your life.
Carl?
Yeah. You gotta play, play smart. Play smart.
When I'm down like this, I don't want to. I don't want to
calling
just go for a crazy shot.
Well,
I guess he could go down swinging here. I guess.
No.
Giving that a chance.
No, you
but-
gotta play safe.
No, that's okay. I guess.
Oh, chica.
Played safety at the same time though.
Nope. I don't think he
Kind of.
got it.
Kind of, maybe a little bit.
I don't think so. $2 he makes it.
$2 he makes it. Sure, another brownie. 2 for the price of 1 shot.
Robin is flip flops.
I've noticed myself that if I'm very relaxed with like shorts and just regular shoes or whatever, that I play a little more comfortable.
Yeah.
But sometimes too comfortable for my liking. All right, so I'm gonna win $2 because he's not gonna try to make it.
Well, that
easy
doesn't
money.
count then.
Nope, it's easy money. Boom. That would be crazy if he makes it on the side. All right, guys, I made $2. He didn't even try to make it in the side.
I should have
Very
made a
nice.
stipulation. I meant $2 if he went for it, but that's fine. We're even. It's fine.
We are even. Yep.
Jump. He called 2 in the corner. $2 he doesn't make it. Nope.
No, I'm not taking that bet. That is a very low percentage shot. You give me some odds on it, maybe, but
Hey, Emilio.
you give me
Secret Emilio, who doesn't have a profile picture. But join us again In about 2 hours, we will be playing the Nicholas De Leon versus Chris Robinson race to 27. Nick does get 6
27?
balls on the wire. What?
Are you sure it's 27?
No.
Because it looks pretty bad if we have the wrong score. We're like, wait, you guys are done. Sir, we're going to like 17 more games.
No, I did. I asked Chris. He said to 27.
Ooh, nice shot there.
Very nice shot.
All right, make the 8 ball with the combo.
Combo. My favorite shot.
Robin plays pretty well for playing on the big table, though.
Yeah, they're playing great.
I expected him to miss a little more with his Fargo, though, but not that. Not that I'm against, like, people have more power, but some people actually have a Fargo rating.
A 9-foot table Fargo rating?
Tables, yeah. Myself, I'm not a 600 Fargo on a 9-foot table. I feel like I play more like 550 speed.
I think I'm an accurate 360 on a 9-foot table. I think my Fargo is accurate for a 9-foot table.
For 9-foot table.
I'm a 9-foot table Fargo, but I only play 7-foot.
I hang too many balls when I play on the big table. I feel like, but I don't know. That's just me. Just gonna bank this ball and try to get ship on the 6th ball.
Emilio, we can. If you want to play a 9-foot table match and you want us to stream it, we can. But the reason that we're streaming the 9-foot table match between Carl and Robin is they were originally scheduled to come out to the house, play on the 7-foot K2 table, but then we got the opportunity to stream Chris Robinson, Nick De Leon match, and we needed to be set up over here in time for them to play at 7. So Carl and Robin graciously offered to come over and play over here, and then they're playing directly behind us so that when they're done, all we have to do is flip around the cameras and we are good to go for the pit table here at Bullshooters. So they have been above and beyond accommodating for us being able to stream this later match. But if you want us to stream on the 9-foot tables, we will do it for a fee.
And the only reason we say a fee is because it takes a very long time to set up. Honestly, just to take, because
it took us an hour to break down this morning, and then an hour to set up.
About an hour and a half to set up, though. Just
and we had to go to the store because we figured out we missed some stuff.
Yep. So yeah, but we don't mind it if you guys are possibly doing a good set amount to play on the big table.
He's saying $2,000 per person, race to 8, one pocket. And we were just talking about wanting to stream one pocket.
Yeah, we just were talking
about
that. Yeah.
Emilio, and, send me a message.
The only thing is that we just have to make sure that in the table that you're playing, they have the racks underneath it, though, so that when we are actually streaming, people can see the ball count, just in case that I do miss a ball, or when we're streaming, because we do look at each other sometimes and somebody shoots a ball in and we don't see it. So just make sure that the table that you do reserve has the rack on the bottom so that we can see the ball count.
Wow, Emilio said he's been playing 1K on the every day, $1,000 a day.
Oh, like with JJ Marks?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind. Just
yeah, so send me a message, Emilio, and we'll work out a schedule.
Good shot there by
a day and time and a fee. Tip not included.
yeah. Just let us know. We will be more than accommodating, as long as again, just our time is very limited for us, though. But we can make special arrangements if. Nick got in trouble over there.
Nick got in trouble.
Oh, Nick
5 seconds in.
Nick De Leon just walked in.
I'm gonna have to go talk to him. I'll be back, guys.
All right. That's just funny. Nick just got into the into the building and 2 seconds later, he's already in trouble. Because he was trying to get a chair for him to get in the pit. So, and Nick will be filling out one of the surveys for tonight. That's why Kaylin had to step out for a little bit. And now Carl a chance to come within 2. Good shot, coming around just a little more. Ooh, this is a kind of a toughie. He is shooting at the blind spot. Nope. Decided to shoot it on the opposite. Yeah, I didn't see how much angle he had, so I would take that shot there as well. We don't want to miss it. Oh no. Tester shot for Chris. Not Chris, sorry, but Robin. This is for the game. So if this is going to be the last shot before the end of the match, would be a good shot to end it with, because this is a tester for Robin. Oh, that was a tough shot to make. Carl can now try to shoot it in the corner. In a race to 13. Ray is saying that if I shoot 550 on the big table, he might be able to hang with me. Yes, of course. Oh man, I think he just sold out maybe. He's calling the bank, so that must not go. For the win. Put him on the bottom of the rail, which is the smart move, just in case he misses. Bank the ball short or a little long, not too much, but making sure that cue ball goes, and make sure to be at the bottom of the rail to give your opponent the harder shot. So, this must or will be game. I think Carl knows it. He was about to just go ahead and give it to him, but he's gonna let him shoot it. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Robin comes out victorious. Scores 13-9 for 100 in the middle. So that was a very nice run out. So again, thank you guys for watching. Let me turn this a little bit so that some of that lighting is blocking. There we go, perfect. So in about an hour we will be having the Chris Robinson and Nick DeLeon match, so please tune in. We do have about approximately 5, 6, 7, 2 hours around there. It might be a little earlier, but I will let you guys know. Just make sure that you subscribe to our channel so you get the notification for tonight's match. There's 8,000 in the middle. So again, put your sweat bets. We haven't actually decided who our horse is gonna be. So again, if you have a horse, send me a message and I might negotiate something. So again, thank you guys for watching. So we'll be seeing you guys in a little while. Thank you and have a good one.